Good morning, day 3 Smoke and Soul project. Welcome to Bordertown. Had a good sleep last night. It's bloody cold here. Sitting outside our cabin having a bit of a morning coffee. Maybe I'll start a new segment on these vlogs, Dave's morning coffee, and I can tell you what's in store for the day ahead. So I'll pan the camera around. Pretty quiet at this caravan park today, not much going on. That's okay though. So we're gonna pack the car again. Didn't have to take too much out last night. We were only here overnight. So pack the car again today. Head towards a little town called Dimboola. We're gonna catch up with, as I said last night, I'm gonna catch up with chef, school teacher, Clarke. So can't wait to catch up with her for a cup of coffee and maybe something to eat. And then we're going to head towards Hamilton and work out what food I'm cooking. Tomorrow is what I'm calling my food sourcing day for the barbecue on Wednesday. So get to Hamilton, get settled in there for the next 3 nights, suss out where I'm going to get my food from. I've got a food order. I've got some pork ordered at a butcher called The Hub in Hamilton, so pick that up tomorrow and we'll work out how much time I've got to cook that and what I'm going to serve. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it all again. Day 3, back on the road. Speak soon. See you later. Going to have to get used to packing and repacking every day. This was our cabin for our first night. The girls had bunk beds. Very good. We're here, we've arrived in Hamilton, Victoria. We left Bordertown this morning. Had a really exciting day today, day 3 of the Smoke and Soul project. We left Bordertown and swung through a little town called Dimboola in Victoria. Caught up with chef and teacher Clarke. Thank her for her time. She's very busy, got a lot on the go, so very appreciative for her time, and she met up with us and we had some lunch, and which was awesome. You know, one of the things that we really want to get out of this is we want to meet as many people as we possibly can and hear their stories and what they've done and things they've seen and places they've been. So yeah, thank you to Kat. She was amazing with our girls as well, and yeah, we definitely want to come back to Dimboola in Victoria at some point in the future. So we've arrived in Hamilton. We can now settle in for a couple of days here. Tomorrow catching up with Mark Thomas from the Salvation Army. So Mark's been fantastic throughout this whole process, given me lots of information of the sort of service that they do with the Salvation Army here in Hamilton. So I'm going to cook some barbecue for them on Wednesday, which I'm pumped about. First on the road stop, which is exciting. So the girls have just popped out for a minute just to go for a bit of an explore around Hamilton Caravan Park. They're looking after us here, giving us a really nice cabin for the family. I'll turn my camera around so you can have a quick look. And yeah, really good. The girls have settled in and made themselves at home, so which is fantastic. We're going to have a quiet night, I reckon, this evening, and then up early tomorrow, and we're going to explore Hamilton and catch up with, as I said before, Mark, and I'll get to see the space that I will be cooking barbecue in the next day. So I'm going to do a food shop as well tomorrow, so I've got to order a pork to pick up. So we'll do a food shop and get ourselves set up for barbecue number 2. So I reckon that's it for today, day 3. Done and dusted, got here safely. That's the main thing. Keep you updated. We're going to record the pod as well tonight. So me and Cara are going to record the pod this evening, episode number 2. So go to Apple or Spotify, subscribe to the pod. That would be much appreciated. Give a 5-star rating, comment, share, all that stuff. Thanks again. Hope you're enjoying the journey so far. Speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. One last thing as well. The GoFundMe page is still up and running. So if you want to donate to help us feed the homeless, go to the GoFundMe page. The link, as always, is in the show notes. The GoFundMe page is still live. If you want to help us feed as many homeless as we possibly can, go to the GoFundMe page. Whatever you can spare would mean the world. So thank you so much to everyone that has donated so far. So go to the GoFundMe page and help us feed the homeless. Thanks again. Thanks for your support. See you tomorrow.